Today's video is sponsored by orange juice.
Don't drink it after brushing your teeth. The Lado Show.
Hello everyone, it's Aladosaurus. I hope you're doing well. We're back with a bit more Forza, and this time we're going to be painting a awesome livery on the Dodge Viper. So we're going to do it in quick time. So let's get it started, and I can just talk through it as we're going along. Clearly the car has to be blue because it's Lado blue. I wouldn't have it any other colour. My kind of colour scheme is a bit more blue and white because I think blue and white looks awesome together. And I was inspired by the Casey Kane Dodge Viper, if anyone's seen that from NASCAR. And yeah, so I thought along the side I'll do some white. I'll do some white sort of shapes along the side so it looks a bit two-tone, and I think that looks pretty good. And yeah, generally that's just kind of how the car really kind of looked by itself. And you know, I was also inspired a little bit by the Mercedes from F1 this year and last year, and the sort of livery where they've got the this sort of shape on it. I didn't want to go mental with it at all, but I did just fancy it as, you know, something that I could put on the car as like a sort of subtle detail. It wasn't going to go all the way across the bonnet, don't worry. Although I did toy with that idea. However, yeah, I was just, yeah, it just didn't look good. I actually made a bit of a mistake during this as well, because I forgot to flip it. And all of a sudden I thought, you know what, I'll test it with the other side so it looks right. And yeah, so I finally got it to look okay. But yeah, I had to redo this whole side again, which wasn't ideal. However, you know, it's just one of them. So it was fun because it's fun to do. I love making liveries. I love designing cars and making them look cool and like all sort of racy and everything. And here it is, the Pierre de Resistance, whatever it is. My racing team is called Technically Racing because in actual fact that's what it is. You know, I am technically racing. So yeah, there's a lot of flipping to and from the other side, just to make sure that everything lined up well. But yeah, no, this is the Technically Racing Dodge Viper, and I figured, you know, I've got to be sponsored by Dodge. So Dodge are the actual. I quite like the way that it looks on the bonnet because there's quite a few cars where they've got the Dodge on the bonnet, and I really like that. So I wanted that as well. But yeah, and I had to have a racing number, and you know, it's not hard to guess what number I went for. Because yeah, you know, I'm a child, and that's the best number because it's just funny, and it might make me feel a bit better as I'm going around, and I can see on the roof. So yeah, I got it all kind of all locked in there. I figured I'd put the number on the side as well, but thanks Forza, I have to do it from the top so that it can go on the side. I hate where they cut things off. It just really annoys me. Well, I say really annoys me, it mildly annoys me. But I got it to look okay, because I think you got the numbers on the side and the numbers on the top as well. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. But you know, I'd have to have my name on the top as well. That's right. So yeah, I've got all my name and everything like that put on the side. I didn't put Lado. I put my actual name, Liam Bradford. So you know, a bit of a name reveal for you if you didn't know already, which you should do. But you know, if you didn't. And this actually took me a lot longer than I thought it would. It was really difficult to kind of line everything up and go with the roof line. And I think it took me longer than most of the other stuff just to write my bloody name. And in the end, you know, I just kind of went for it and just went, I'm not really that arsed about how it looks. So yeah, this is pretty much like, it was just so frustrating just trying to get it to get all the way it was. But in the end, I just couldn't be bothered. Just thought, no, sod it, get it on there because you got to have it on there for it anyway. But no, I mean, I was really starting to like how this car was looking, and you know, I had to put my name on there, and I wanted to get a few sponsors on there as well. So that's what I'll be doing next. I'll be getting the sponsors on there. Of course, I've got to search for a union flag so that I can show everyone what nationality I am, if the accent didn't give it away. I can't remember. I can't remember which way the flag goes around. I didn't know whether to put it on the back or on the front, so I was just like, screw it, I'll stick it anywhere. So it was starting to look really nice. And yeah, so I thought I'll put a technically racing thing on the back. I was toying with a few different sort of kind of things, like a Haskell or something like that, where it's like in massive letters, but I just could not get it to look right. So in the end, I just kind of shrunk it a little bit. And then, yeah, I thought, time for a sponsor, time for someone that's going to pay me some money. And, I like the Red Bull cars because I'm Red Bull blue. Well, that's a lie. I'm lighter than Red Bull. But it's still blue at the same time. But blue and white, that's a Red Bull can, isn't it? Kind of. So I figured, yeah, I'll have some Red Bull. And I think I can't remember if I went for a couple of others as well. Was it just Red Bull that I did? I can't remember for the life of me. I think, yeah, typed in sponsor. I know what's coming. So I own a Volvo, and I absolutely love Volvo estates through and through. So I thought, you know what, Volvo can be one of the sponsors. I don't know how sacrilegious that is. However, I still think it actually looks really good on there. So yeah, I had the Volvo badge put on there. And then, yeah, I like a Mackey's as well, so I figured, you know what, I'll have a Mackie Donald's livery as well, a bit of a sponsor sort of sign. And I think the last one I went for was Toyo tyres because, wow, I'm definitely not having Pirellis on it after their experience at Silverstone. And I don't think I could really find Bridgestone or Dunlop. I didn't even see them if I did, so I just went for Toyos. Yeah, that's it. That's how it looks. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was relatively short, and just sort of made the fun livery for the car. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a like. If you want to be a subscriber, feel free to subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.